Good evening. Good evening, Gene Kirkman. How you doing, Gene? Good evening, Mewtwo. Hello, Junior Walker. Good evening, Jug Alassis. How you doing, Jug? Hey, it's great to see you again too, brother. Boy, I tell you, it's been chilly as crap today. Hello, Freddie in upstate New York. Hey, we're showing 27 degrees. "27 degrees with a real feel of 17 degrees right now at 4:35 p.m. So this is another one of them cold days, I tell you. Yeah, it's supposed to be mighty cold for quite a few days. I don't know how long this cold spell's going to hang around. Good evening, D Nice 7180. Hey, my brothers used to say, "Fly, eagle, fly," all the time, doing it and try to make me mad. Hope it wasn't picking that up in the background. If it was, it'd be a copyright strike. Wouldn't doubt it. But looks like U-turd would have said something. So how's everybody doing this evening? Did y'all get shoveled out of that there snow? But if you look down my driveway right there, there's all the ice we got right here on the driveway. There is our ice. So we don't got a whole lot of ice, and I sure am glad for that. Good afternoon, Alan Davis. Hey, I know that's right, Mewtwo. I've been staying in the house trying to stay warm because it's just freezing cold outside. Even if you go out there in the sunshine, it's just colder than crap. Hey, I'll be right back, everybody. I need to run out here and check on my cats. Good evening, Doctor Who, what, where? How you doing, cuz? 8 inches of snow in Oklahoma. Yeah, I think James Dillon said they got about 10 inches in the part of Oklahoma they live in. Hey, that's a lot to me, I tell you. I'm glad we didn't get none of that there snow. I tell you, that severe winter weather when it's icy or snowing it don't go over good in the South. That's just something the South is not used to, is extremely cold weather. Now, we do get winter time, but it doesn't stay extremely cold the whole time. Now, this winter here seems like it's been a lot more severe than any we've had in a while, but you never know. Yeah, our winters are usually mild. They're not really that bad, but sometimes they can be pretty severe. That's a lot of snow, Alan Davis. Yeah, when we was kids, our mother used to make snow cream. I guess it was all right as a kid, but I don't know. I'd rather have real ice cream than snow cream. Hey, I tell you what, I don't really think about ice cream during the freezing cold weather, though, unless I think I feel like a damn ice cream. Sometimes I might wake up feeling like an ice cream sandwich. You didn't hear it? Sugar and salt and cream. A lot of people uses that ice cream salt. Hey, what is your favorite flavor of ice cream?
Butterscotch.
And do you like ice cream year round, or is it just seasonal?
Year around.
I wonder if they sell a lot of ice cream where it's always cold.
Yeah.
Hell, I would say sometimes the ice cream will be warmer than it is where you're at, depending on where you're at. Hey, I agree with you, Gene Kirkman. I like butter pecan.
Butterscotch.
Hey, my brother Larry liked that black walnut ice cream. Good evening, Moo Nani. How you doing, Michelle? Yeah, Michelle, you can go all caps anytime. I don't care. Hey, it don't hurt, EagleNick, when people uses all caps. It just helps me to be able to see what they say a little bit better. Good evening, Jeannie S. Miles. Hello, Cricket Kate. Thank you, Doctor Who, What, Where, for that there 100. Hey, we're just hanging in, hanging out, and hanging on. Moonani, you know what I mean, Vern? We're just extremely grateful that we didn't get a lot of that there real bad weather. Now, we got a little bit of sleet Saturday morning, but after that, all we got was a boatload of rain. Thank you, Doctor Who, What, Where, for that Gigi. Good golly, Miss Molly. You know what I mean, Vern? Hey, that's what I say, Michelle. I thank God we didn't get no bunch of that there ice and snow, because Georgia does not handle it very well. It don't really matter which part of Georgia you're in. If it's ice or snow on the road, I wouldn't even be out on the road. No matter how good you can drive in the snow and the ice, there's 10 people out there that couldn't drive their finger up their butt without getting crap on it. Hello, Amy Elizabeth. Good Lord, 18 inches of snow. Hey, I know that's right, Moonani. All it takes is an inch or two of snow here, and boy, that's all there is to it. Hey, all they got to do around here is say it's going to snow or be icy, and everybody runs out and buys up all the milk and the bread, all the kerosene and the propane. Yeah, I don't own a snow shovel either. I don't believe in shoveling snow. I just let it melt naturally. Yep, South Central Indiana. Hey, I've even known some people, Moonani, who sweep their yard, use a broom. Good evening. I am Creator. How you doing, Andy? Great to see you, brother. Yeah, a snow shovel can fill your pockets with cash if you live somewhere where there's a lot of snow. But you would go broke down here with a snow shovel. Hey, I'll be right back, everybody. I might go out here and check on my cats. I thought I heard one of them meowing. They might be wanting something to eat. I'll be right back. Yeah, I think that's one of them doggone neighbors' cats from out the road somewhere walking around out here meowing. Hey, we're trying there, I'm Creator. It's chilly out here today, I tell you. Just trying to survive through this cold spell. Hey, I laid down and took a nap today as well. Heck, there wasn't nothing to do. They wasn't nowhere to go, I tell you that. Oh, Brian Forrest asked me if I was out riding a bicycle today, and I told him, heck no. Good evening, Northwoods Press. How you doing, Northwoods? Hello to NH Mountain Girl as well. I don't think them leaves is going to stay on the trees for too much longer. All this cold weather stays around for too long, it'll kill all the rest of them leaves. We don't have a whole lot of evergreen trees around here, but there are some that stays green year round. Hello, Patrick Rygard. Hey, I hear that, Amy Elizabeth. Your favorite holiday is any that you get paid off. Hello, Joshua. National Ice Cream Day. Hey, I'll tell you what, I was hoping it would warm up after all that rain, but it only got colder. Now, that's how our weather is different from a lot of other states' weather in the United States. We'll have some extreme cold weather, and then it might warm back up in the 60s for a few days before it drops real cold again. I'm not going to keep answering that question, Patrick Rygard. The beef is in my pants. We are a beefless society. Hell, we ain't even got through with the rest of this storm yet. Good evening, Diane. How you doing, Diane? Everybody be sure to double tap your screen to give old EagleNick a like. Good evening, Lemmy Audit you. Yeah, we got a little bit of sleet Saturday, but we did not get any of that there snow. Good evening, Big Chief. How you doing, Big Chief? Yeah, there was a lot of people got a lot of that snow. I'm glad y'all got it all because I didn't want none of it. I made sure to send all ours back. I canceled the order. Good evening, NH Mountain Girl. Hey, my bicycle is locked up in the basement. Patrick Rygard. Good evening. Jesus loves you. They didn't nobody say you was gay. Hey, I wonder where old Marcus G's at right now. Where you at, Marcus? Where's all her troves at? Where's old Starfy?
Dragon nuts.
Where you at, Starfish and Coffee? How about you, Big Angry Daryl? Yeah, we're not playing any music this time, Freddie. Sorry about that, brother. We're not going to stay on here for too long. I don't like all them changes YouTube is making. YouTube is making it where I don't really even care too much about getting on here. Yeah, I saw you go by, Patrick Rygard. Was that you in your private jet? I don't understand why YouTube keeps changing shit. They're not making anything better. They're just making it worse. It's like damn YouTube is trying to run people off of YouTube, and it's going to work if they keep on. No, you wasn't on my bike. I'd have had to seen you go down my driveway first. Good evening, YouTube Audits 2.0. Yes, sir, I am creator. United we stand, but divided we fall. Hey, I know that's right, Jeannie S. Mouse. YouTube has stopped notifying people when I go live. Hell, I guess YouTube has turned off notifications to everybody who is subscribed to my channel, whether they turn them on or not. Hell, just because it's a new year don't mean they need to mess the damn platform up. Not only are they making it worse for the content creators they already have, it's going to make it a lot harder on anybody that tries to create new content for the first time. Good evening, Splinter 420. Hello, Milford D. Hey, maybe YouTube ought to send me out a notification to let me know when I'm live. Yeah, go ahead and ask me there, Patrick Rygard. That don't mean I'll answer, but you can ask. If it has anything to do with cutting my grass or cutting that tree down or using my yard for a cookout, you done know the answer for those questions. Good evening, when Larry sings. How am I going to get it to you, Patrick? Why would you want to use my bicycle when you could fly a private jet or a jetpack? I've got it loaned out right now to Mary Poppins, and then Santa Claus wants to borrow it. Hey, I tell you, Splinter 420, that might give you a good heart attack out there digging snow. I bet you there's a lot of people had a heart attack out there shoveling snow.
I done got snow blowers.
Let's just hope after you did all that shoveling, Amy Elizabeth, it don't snow anymore tonight. But it's colder than an ice cream sandwich outside. Good evening, Heath Hawkins. How about a cup of Kool-Aid? Hey, as long as it ain't that there jail that they're that Kool-Aid that they're serving in jail, it'll be all right. At least we're not drinking that Kool-Aid in the Whitfield County Detention Center. Just think it's probably getting close to time they gonna feed them there sandwiches and a cup of that Kool-Aid. And a couple of them there cookies. Yummy, yummy, yummy. And don't forget that bag of chips. I forgot about that. That makes you want to go out and slap a cop. Yep, Jim Jones Kool-Aid.
Can it?
Hey, yeah, it probably is cat food sandwiches tonight.
Peanut butter and jelly.
No, they don't have peanut butter and jelly. It's cat food. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Mondays and Wednesdays. It was cat food sandwiches. I usually always traded my cat food sandwich off for another bag of chips. Meow. I see a lot of birds flying around out there. I guess they fly around to keep their damn wings from freezing. Looks like a bunch of robins. Boy, they mighty early. There ain't no damn spring around here. They're right here eating them old berries out of that tree out here. Hey, that ain't a good thing, Splinter 420, if it's just 2 above freezing and you're sweating. You dang sure don't need to be out there shoveling snow. You liable to damn get hypothermia. Hey, I'm 40 miles away from Chattanooga, Tennessee. Hey, I'll tell you, I wish they hadn't got rid of our Popeyes. Now, that doggone Popeyes had some good chicken. But seeing as how they got rid of our Popeyes, the best chicken around now would have to be that KFC. Now, we only got one KFC in Dalton now over by the interstate. They closed our other KFC down, the one that had a buffet, to damn build a Verizon store over there on East Walnut Avenue. And then we had a Long John Silver's fish restaurant on West Walnut Avenue. That they closed it down and built a second Verizon wireless store. Hey, you go right ahead and have some beer if you want to, Patrick Rygard. But EagleNick does not drink alcohol. Good evening, Cody24. Hey, I tell you what, when Popeyes first came to Dalton, they were busy as heck, but they wasn't prepared. They couldn't keep the chicken cooked fast enough for the crowd that showed up. And then it seemed like they just got complacent after they'd been opened a while and people just stopped going. Hey, that sounds killer. DoorDash KFC. They ain't nothing like that original recipe KFC chicken.
We had some.
Nope, that Popeyes over there by Roses on Cleveland Highway has been shut down for a while. Milford D. I guess they just had bad management. Hey, I used to go out to the Popeyes on Cleveland Highway. I would go to Popeyes and I'd buy me some chicken. And then I would go next door to Bojangles and I would order the macaroni and cheese, their mashed potatoes and gravy, because they had real good macaroni and cheese at Bojangles and just off the chain mashed potatoes and gravy. And I actually think their biscuits are a little better at Bojangles, but most of the time I would just get them at Popeyes. But they shut our Popeyes down probably well over a year ago. Hey, we're not eating nothing tonight, Patrick. Hey, I tell you what, that's what I like about Bojangles. You can get their sausage biscuits anytime that they are open. It don't just got to be during the breakfast hours. Bojangles has some dang good biscuits. Yeah, we still have Bojangles. We've got, I think we got about 2 different locations of Bojangles, or we did have. But we've only got one KFC as far as I know. I've not heard of any others opening up. They closed down our damn Popeyes. It's been well over a year ago. I don't know what they got in that building now. Hey, Kurt's restaurant's pretty good, but I like Kelly's restaurant too. Hey, I believe that would be the worst place you could eat at, Patrick Rygard, is McDonald's. You know what I mean, Vern? Hey, thank you so much, Splinter420. Well, dang sure be on the lookout. That Kentucky Fried Chicken. Now, when I was growing up, it wasn't called KFC. They called it out by name. They actually called it Kentucky Fried Chicken. But you know, in these recent years, they've shortened it to just KFC. Hey, that is horrible, Jeannie S. Mouse. McDonald's is the only fast food in your small little town. Damn, that town must be mighty small if all they got is a McDonald's. Hello, Junior Walker. J.R. Walker, Junior Walker.
Texas Walker Ranger.
Yeah, McDonald's is horse meat.
No, I didn't call it horse meat.
Hey, oh, Marcus G wants these nuts for dinner. Hey, I feel sad when we don't have a bunch of them there trolls on here crying.
No.
Crybabies. Why? I don't like EagleNick. Why are you harassing them cops? You ought to see some of them comments I've got on Facebook where people be saying, why are you harassing them cops? And all them comments I get on TikTok where people will be saying, why are you harassing them police officers?
Yeah, I said, hey.
A bunch of them there trolls. Who?
That girl. Ain't that, what's her name? That girl.
Amy Elizabeth. Yeah, that's Amy.
Yeah, I said, hey.
Amy Elizabeth Jr. says hello, the polar bear. Hello, Rangeley from snowy Maine. Hey, Alan Davis is from Maine as well. Good evening, Moto Yamas Nigglepuff. Yeah, you would just have to see all them there comments. Boy, I tell you, it's really going to be cold tonight after there ain't no damn sun shining. Good evening, Two Stroke. What's going on there, Florida boy? Hey, I think that's how it's supposed to be around here, Gene Kirkman. We're supposed to have extreme cold weather about all this week. I don't really think it is supposed to be very much above freezing at all. Now, hey, I'll tell you, EagleNick, I make sure that I leave my water running just a little bit. Otherwise, it will freeze. because the pipes are as old as I am. The water was piped in before I was born. Now my brother who owns the trailer out on the corner. Now, we all own the property, but my brother, EagleNick, 24, owns the trailer. Now, the water out there on the corner had froze, and one of his pipes had busted somehow, even though he had the water running. There was one of the pipes had still busted. And I had warned him and told him and said, hey, you got a leak out here. You need to come out here and check it out. And he said, I'll come up there and check it out when the weather warms up a little bit. And I guess he just forgot about it and left it for too long. We got the water bill today. And the water bill out there was for $105. Now, the water bill's usually only around $40 a month, and that's really not even using a lot of water at all. But there was 13,900 gallons of water that must have leaked. That's a lot of water. And he just had got a thing in the mail today from Dalton Utilities for out there saying that we've noticed your water bill's a lot higher. So let them know he might need to check it after it's too late. He said he's going to take the receipt where he bought the stuff to repair the water lines from Home Depot and see if they'll give them a break on it, but I guarantee they don't. You need to shut that door when you come in here, man. You let all this in the heat of it. Okay, Splinter 420, I remember that. Yeah, a lot of places, if your pipes in the ground are real old, it's better for your water bill to be a few dollars higher every month where it's real cold if you leave that water running just a little bit. I would rather pay a few extra dollars for that water to be running a little bit than to end up having the water busted, your pipes bust, your pipes freeze and bust. And then you got to pay somebody to fix the pipes, plus the price of fixing the pipes. Plus you end up having a higher water bill, plus you can't use your water. So it's a whole lot easier to leave your water running a little bit than to let it freeze. Hey, I wouldn't doubt them doing something like that, though, I tell you. But we are coming up on 56 minutes on the live stream. I would like to thank everyone for coming on to the live stream this evening. Now, I pray that you all have a very blessed morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you may be. Take care of yourselves, but please take care of each other. Y'all be sure to stay safe out there if you're in that extreme cold weather. Splinter 420, be careful if you go back out there shoveling snow. Don't overdo it. It'd be heck to have a heart attack trying to shovel that there snow. You know what I mean, Vern? Stay safe. Stay warm. And stay blessed. United we stand, but divided we fall. EagleNick Audits loves you all. It does not matter the color of your skin or the financial situation you find yourself in. We were all created equal in the eyes of the Creator. EagleNick on it. Peace and bacon grease. You know what I mean, Vern. I am EagleNick. And I'm out.